Alright guys, before we check out the results of A Hero Rises, let's go poll. And have a lucky poll, hopefully. Let's go poll on Tiki Noise Battle, because it's about to expire. I will go for green. Please give me a green. It said be some luck, so we could also have a pretty decent Hero Rises results, you know? Left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. I think bottom left has been okay, but right has also been okay. So, bottom? Bottom, go both, you pussy. Oh my god. Somebody mute Crazy Chan, like, for life. Alright, bottom left. Bottom, you bottom. You're always bottom in more than in one way. Wow, you guys are horrendous. Grimma, 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 Grimma. Oh! This isn't staged. It's just being called. It's just called being a luck sack. When you're a streamer for Fire Emblem Heroes, you're always lucky, you know. I'm the Wings of Despair. I'm the Breath of Ruin. I'm the Fell Dragon. Grimma. Pay me the respect I am due, and I promise you a painless death. Good IVs, please, because the last Grimma I have is bad IVs. Oh shit! Plus defense. Oh my god, now I gotta build a Grimma for reals. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. His res is kind of mediocre. Defense is decent. You want to go for attack though. I believe he has a super boon in attack. And allows him to hit 60. Anyways, yeah. That's it. I will worry about that later. Now, off to the results of A Hero Rises. Hey, look, guys. Heroes who come in first through 8 in the A Hero Rises 2020 event will appear in a voting gauntlet this month. The hero who wins the voting gauntlet will be gifted to all players as a 5-star hero. So I've seen a lot of people get confused about that. This actually doesn't mean much that a hero shows up on this list. It really just means, you know, they'll be eligible. They'll be there. But other than that, that means everybody on the top 8 have a chance. And holy crap, what happened? Guys, what happened? What happened? Wasn't Alfonse like 10th place? Hold up. I'm gonna bring up both images. What the heck? How did... What? Huh? Did he just come up 8 places? Guys, this was the interim results. Alfonse was 9th. How the hell? Dude went from 9th to 2nd? That is the most insane rise I have ever seen. What in the world? Okay, sure. In 2nd place, we have Ascar Duo Alfonse with 21,965 votes. Altina was always going to take it by far because not everybody has an Astra hero, and this allows people to compete on both Light and Astra seasons in Ether raids. She's also an excellent hero just for clearing content in general, and she's a really, really good hero. Now, for those who don't know, 1 through 8 just buys you into the voting gauntlet, right? You're not automatically guaranteed to get the hero. They basically have all the equal value because they all get seeded. I don't think it changes seeding, actually. They just all appear in the voting gauntlet. So 1 through 8, same value, essentially. Because all they did was earn a spot in voting gauntlet. Anyways, so yeah, don't worry about too much about the votes. You're not guaranteed to get Altina. She still has to survive the voting gauntlet. But yeah, decent pick. 2nd was Alfonse. Man, I still cannot believe that. Number 3 was Girl on the Throne Sothis. This is interesting because she was 2nd. That means Alfonse went from 9th place to 2nd and pushed past Sothis. What happened? How is that even possible? Okay, sure. But Alfonse is still a strong target because he has close counter and special spiral. Heavily good fodder. Great hero for using in like Ether raids. I think decent enough in Ether raids. But better for like general content like hero battles and Tempest Trials and whatnot. At 3rd, we have Sothis. I think that's more of a fan favorite pick because she didn't do well in CYL. For some reason. She was not even in top 10, I believe. Or she was... No, she... Was she in the top 10? But she wasn't in the top 5. That's what I remember. Anyways, Sothis. Rip. But whatever. She dropped off to 3rd. Doesn't really matter. Now, she's a mythic hero, and she's good for defensive battles. But that's about it. She's not really much of fodder because I think it's his attack speed solo. But Times Pulse was what she's best known for. Her C skill for fodder. So yeah, pretty decent fodder. Because Times Pulse is so rare and so good. It's only on her and Leaf, I believe. And that's about it. Other than that, she's cute, and I like Sothis a lot. But I think she was one of the weaker picks, so I'm kind of glad she dropped off a bit. But let's see if the rest of this makes sense. Wow. Wow. Legendary Leaf. Wow. He went from 8th to 4th. Now, this is a great pick. Leaf is one of the greatest archers in the game. He is basically up there with Alm, Legendary Leaf. They're both the top archers. But Legendary Alm is better at killing armors. Legendary Leaf is better at killing everything else, basically. And he has mini Gale Force. This guy has attack res push 4, and he cannot be doubled. He's super good. So, interesting pick. I like that, to be honest. Okay. If he won, he's a really good pick, but he's one of the best heroes in the game, and I'm kind of scared. If everybody gets him, I kind of feel like they would just use him for everything. He's really, really smokingly good. But yeah. Next we have Silver Spectre Sothis, aka Winter Sothis. Sothis is also really good. She has Distant Counter Special Spiral as fodder. Has Sirius as her special. She's just a great sustainer. She also kind of dropped off. She is now 5th place, whereas before she was 4th place. So not that big of a deal, but it is a drop off. But yeah, fine pick as well. I'm surprised she dropped off, and personally, that's one of the heroes I would personally want to win because, well, I like Sothis a lot, and this Sothis is better than Mythic Sothis because this Sothis you can bless her and you can use her in either modes, and she's one of the fastest armors in the game as well. So there's a lot of interesting traits there, and she also doesn't count as a dragon, so she only counts as armor, and she has the highest BSC in the game, and she adds +5 to all stats, virtually guaranteed, at least for as long as your opponent's HP is like full or something like that. She adds +5 to all stats. So she's the highest BST hero by far and very easily in the game. She like overwhelms people. Great hero. And in 6th place, we have Legendary Azura. Fair enough. Best singer in the game. Best refresher in the game. Super easy buffs. Extra movement for infantry, for flyers. I don't know. Not much to say. She's really, really good. I love her. I personally went out of my way to get her when she first got released. She's still really, really good, but at 6th place makes sense. At 7th place, we have Alm, and at... What? 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 I went on a long tangent the first time when a Hero Rises interim results showed up. I went on a long tangent about how Edelgard was the weakest pick. The reason is she doesn't have the best fodder. She's not a game-changing hero. She's an excellent hero. I also adore Edelgard in 3 houses, but she doesn't change the game for anybody. She doesn't help you in Ether Raids. She doesn't help you in Legion's battles. She doesn't help you in fodder, though she has decent fodder. But she doesn't really help you there either. I don't really know why she made top 8. She is by far the weakest pick here. Everybody else here has a role. Everybody else here is kind of hard to get, all right? Yes, you can argue Edelgard's kind of hard to get because the 3 houses banner, since her banner, she hasn't been there. All right, sure. But otherwise, these are mythics, these are legendaries, and these are special heroes, right? Everybody before her was one of those. Altina, mythic. Alfonse, dual hero, special hero. Sothis, mythic hero. Leaf, legendary. Winter Sothis, special hero. Legendary Azura, legendary. Legendary Alm, legendary. Edelgard is by far the weakest pick here, so, And even though she dropped off, because originally she was ranked 6, the person that she pushed out was Leaf. Can you guys believe that? It was Leaf. Leaf went from 5th to 9th. Oh my god. It was almost perfect. Almost. Now, there's no perfect, right? Because that's subjective. Everyone has different opinions, and it depends on your needs, right? So I can't really say perfect, but in terms of just like checking off all the boxes, right? Rarity, usefulness, fodder, all those different aspects, a combination of all those different aspects. It was so close, because if Leaf was in the top 8, it would have been perfect. Damn. But fine. Chances of Edelgard winning is low, but this opens up the possibility for the darkest timeline, guys. The darkest timeline is Edelgard winning a Hero Rises, and everyone gets a free Edelgard. There's a chance. There's a chance for it. Because remember, Voting Gauntlet, there have been Voting Gauntlet winners who have, like, had 25% of the overall votes. It was like 3... for every vote for one of these, the less popular character, there's been 3 votes for the more popular character. But they still won. Why? Because the side with less people have bonuses, and bonuses for a longer period. Now, this Voting Gauntlet won't have bonuses for the character. AKA, if you enter with your character, with the same character in your team, into the Voting Gauntlet, you won't get that 0.1% increase in points. Instead, it's... I think it's 0.1. I forgot it. I don't even pay attention anymore. But... instead, you still get the bonuses for the Voting Gauntlet itself. So, there's a chance of her winning. Oh boy. And here's the thing. Whether you want her to win or you don't want her to win, more people on her side could actually help her to win. Less people on her side could help her to win. The only way to hurt Edelgard is to have an even number. Wait a second. Slightly less than even. That way it's same and same, but the other side can win out. But even then, there's a chance she'll win. But... whatever. What I'm saying is, there's a chance Edelgard can win, and she's the weakest pick. But other than that, the top 8 is really solid. Unfortunately, I really think Leaf should have made it, because Leaf has, what? Distant Counter? He has... I forgot Leaf's... hold up, I'll bring it up. But yeah, Leaf is a good pick. Or a decent enough pick. He's actually better than Winter Sothis, is what I would say. He has Time's Pulse. Oh, what else does he have? Silkbecker is a really good one as well. It's a really good weapon as well. Adding +4 to all stats so long as you're within 3 spaces. Deals 20 damage to nearest ally, which is good for setting up an ally into Vantage or Desperation, and prevents follow-up attacks. He has Open the Future, which is on Duo Alfonse, which is basically a bonfire, but bonfire that heals. He has this encounter, Deadly Balance, and Time's Pulse. Yeah, he's a pretty decent hero. You can get Distant Counter and Time's Pulse, which is pristine, top-notch fodder. But he's also just really good. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And at number 10 is Idune. Now, Idune has Fortress Defense Res, and she's anti-debuffs, and she's great against armors. Great hero. But I just noticed, I can't believe it. Edelgard had 14,808 votes. Leaf had 14,693 votes. What? Is that not a 115 vote difference? By the slimmest of margins, Edelgard beat out Leaf. I can't believe that. My vote actually went to Legendary Leaf. So, yeah. My vote went to Legendary Leaf and Winter Sothis. Those are the 2 I voted for. So I'm glad they made it in, and I also knew Altina was guaranteed to make it in. And Duo Alfonse was a fair pick. I wasn't going to argue with that. Almost good too. Azura, I didn't really want Azura to win it, but you know, she's my girl and I'm happy for her. Edelgard's also my girl, but I can't believe it's that close. Anyways, that's disappointing. Leaf dropped from 5th to 9th. Edelgard dropped from 6th to 8th, but that doesn't matter. Those are your final results. As for the rest of the results, 11th, Dimitri. 12th, Byleth. 13th, Ephraim. 14th, Veronica. 15th, Corin. Fallen Corn. 16th, Surtur. 17th, Ike. 18th, Roy. 19th, Claude. And 20th, Julia. I think we were pretty safe. I think we were pretty safe on getting something good. Because Dimitri's also pretty decent fodder, but he's not that good. He's def below 4 and I believe a lull attack defense or something. I'm gonna double check. But yeah, he was also a decent pick as well. Anyways, Ike. I'm glad Ike dropped down. He had a chance of actually making it back in, so. Vanguard Legend Ike, 17th. He was actually 13th, so I'm glad he didn't make it back in. If it was Ike in A Hero Rises, again, that would be scary, but yeah. Anyways, this is getting a bit long. I'm just gonna say, overall, happy with the results. It was really, really close to being perfect, in which case I wouldn't have cared who won. I would have just been happy for every hero. But yeah, Edelgard. She made it in past Leaf. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I feel like it's pretty fair. No matter what happens now, we're basically guaranteed to have a good hero. 7 out of 8 chances of getting a good hero. But yeah, it's to be seen. I believe the voting itself comes out in 2 weeks. Let's see. Final results will be announced on February 17th. Oh, sorry, this is the old one. No, this is not. But yeah, the voting gauntlet itself, I remember on the calendar, is within the next 2 weeks. So yeah, look out for that. It's going to be here soon. Anyways, if I were to throw my support after somebody, I would say go for Altina. I would want Altina to win, right? Just because Altina is really good, adds attack to your Ether Raid heroes, and she just fits in almost every team anyways. Excellent hero. The only problem with her is that you can't use her in Light Season, but then whatever, you would use her in Astro Season, so it doesn't really make a difference, you know? And for something like Arena Assault, you can use her every other season, right? Right? Unlike a Fire Blessed hero or a Wind Blessed hero, they could have a chance of not being seen for like 2 weeks in a row. Altina would have to be every other week. So yeah, very viable for all game modes. And anyways, we went over all the heroes. I think they're all excellent choices except for Edelgard. But yeah, those are my thoughts.